Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And so this is part 2 of this house. If you watched last week, I told you I'd be doing her bedroom today in this video. So this has got a lot of good content in it. I'm so excited to show you. But I'm also a little sad because there's some of the content that was on that disc that I talked about last week that was corrupted, that my husband has not been able to recover yet. He's still trying, but it's stuff like this, like a cleaning up that stuff off the dresser, just some final touches on the room at the very end that I'm missing now. I'm so sad about it, but it's okay. There's still a lot of other really great stuff in here. So I'm going to be working on the bedroom while the homeowner is working on her closet. And that's just so she kind of stays out of the frame of what I'm filming so that, I don't have to blur so much. So in the corner of this video, you're going to be seeing a blurry spot, and that's kind of where she's working. So I just left that square up there the whole time, even if she's not there, just because it was so much easier to do that than to try to track her and put a blurry spot in every time she's in the frame. So that's what that's all about. Also, I don't know how much voiceover is going to be in this because I'm in a bit of a hurry to get this video put out because if you've been following my channel, you know I'm doing my collaboration this weekend. Well, I'm flying out tomorrow morning. Early tomorrow morning to do the collaboration with Mac and Barbie this coming week. So got a lot to do, so I'm just trying to hurry and do my voiceover and get this done so that you guys still have a video this week. Oh, and by the way, that's a black banana that I found, a whole black banana. Really gross. So I had to stop and take some video of what I've uncovered so far. So here's that video that I shot. So this is some of the food and items that I found around the room and all the crumbs on the floor. I had to shake all of this laundry off as I picked it up to bag it up. But yeah, lots of food and clothes in this room. And this is why I think, so she has ADHD, but I also believe there's some executive dysfunction going on here, which she says that she didn't even know that waffle, that's what that was, by the way, in the laundry basket, was a whole waffle with like blueberries and whipped cream on it. She didn't even know that was in her room, and it was literally sitting right in front of me. So there's just some things that she just doesn't see. Like, this mess is not probably that messy for her. I kind of compare it to like anorexia, where somebody can look at themselves and think that they're fat, but what reality is that they're obviously not. So, and of course I'm not a therapist, so I can't say definitively, but I just think there is something more going on here, because I know she doesn't want to live like this, and she can see it's a mess, but I don't think it's at the level that we see it. So I don't know what that is or what that means. Mac would probably know. He's really good at assessing this kind of thing. So maybe I'll have to ask him about this video. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. Hey Okay, so if you guys are enjoying my videos, would you please go like this and then subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave me a comment and hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video that I put out. All of that stuff really helps my channel grow so that I can help more people, and I just appreciate you guys being here. And it's grown so much over this last week. Thank you to Mac for his last video and forcing everybody to come subscribe. That was so nice of him, and you guys were so kind to come and tell me to suck it from Mac. It was hilarious. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. I am just so happy to have you.
An entire stack of my ex-husband's mail that's been unopened. Like, it's from 6 years ago.
Really?
We did it from a company that he worked for when we lived in Oregon. We lived in Oregon until 2017.
Oh my gosh.
We moved in 2017.
Well, I think it's safe to say you can probably toss it.
Oh, yeah.
Tamarack. Does somebody work for Tamarack?
Nope.
Know where that came from?
My ex-husband gave it to my son.
Okay. I was like, I know the Tamarack people. I grabbed my shop vac last minute, and I'm glad I did, because I think a regular vacuum to bring in here, I think would be hard to get all of the crumbs. I think it's gonna work great.
And I also got these. These organized stuff.
Okay.
I bought them to be beach, like the
Oh,
hotels
yeah.
and sandways. They've lived behind my closet for the last 4 years. Or behind the bedroom.
Oh no.
So.
Those are fun.
What size are you?
Oh, I could never. Like, I can't even wear like this much of a heel, let alone that. But
Yeah, I used to wear them.
Those
I've
are
worn
cool.
those like 2 or 3 times, but now that I have kids, I'm like, I can wear those. There's no way.
yeah, they're little. That would hurt my ankles so bad. Can anybody out there wear heels that tall? I have never been able to do that, and I commend you if you can, because I think heels are really cool, but I can't do it. My ankles are not that flexible. And by the way, here I am just sorting out the clothes from, of course, the rest of the trash, but I'm not bothering to sort this into lights, whites, darks, blankets, towels, stuffed animals. They are all just going together. We're just trying to get them out of here. And I actually ended up taking 6 big garbage bags full of laundry with me to take to the laundromat, because I quickly realized there is no way we are going to get through all of this just using her washing machine. So that's how we got through it a little quicker. Okay, schoolwork that I come across. Usually my rule with schoolwork is like, if it's like a story or something like personal, if it's math or something,
Yeah.
toss. Like the little spelling workbooks and things like that, I usually toss. So like, is that good? So art and like personal stories,
Yes.
keep, and then everything else I can toss.
Yes.
Okay, thanks. What about you guys? What's your rule with schoolwork? Do you toss everything? Do you keep just stories and artwork, or do you keep it all and to go through later, and then later never comes, or it does come and then you're like, why did I keep this? That's probably most people fit into the latter category. But I don't know. I've learned to just toss most of it and then keep just the more special things to remember.
It's not hard to do though, because we go through about a vacuum a year.
Yeah.
We get like $80 ones from Walmart. And of course I never buy the same one, because they don't usually have the same one. They've upgraded models.
So all the attachments are useless. So I'm unrolling socks here. Does anybody else have family members that throw their socks in the washing machine totally rolled up or bunched up and they don't actually get clean? Yeah, that drives me crazy. Like, boys, you have got to unroll your socks before you put them in the washing machine. But of course, they're teenage boys. They don't really care if they're that clean. But whatever. You just have to go with it. And just be thankful they're doing their own laundry. But just a message to Tristan and Jonas's future wives. I did teach them how to do laundry. If they don't do it correctly, it was not my fault. I just have to document that somewhere. So this video, I'm going to write down and say, go watch this.
Half the blankets that are in here are stuff with, the other half of the blankets are in here because they need to be washed. Yeah.
I think pretty much anything that's done on the furniture needs to be washed. Oh, look, lots of new socks.
Hey.
We'll wash them first. We got stuff all over them.
Yes, I'm very happy. I make my life a little bit easier too.
Actually, some of these aren't bad, like, if you want. So many socks were found in this pile. I ended up, when I took these to the laundromat the next morning, I had just a bag dedicated to socks when they came out. And in fact, I'll show you the basket full of socks that I combined them all. And all my sock matching people out there, you would love this basket of socks. I got quite a few judgmental comments on the last video where I did the kitchen. And that's fine. Everybody's allowed to have their opinion about things. But I just want to mention that, again, we don't have all the facts. And I didn't get permission to share everything about the situation. But anyway, I just implore you to take a look at yourself and remember that you have flaws as well, and we all struggle with different things. So this just happens to be what she struggles with. So just because you don't struggle with this exact thing doesn't mean that you don't also have your issues, and we all could use a little more grace in this life, right? It's hard enough as it is without people judging us. So just be a little bit more gracious, a little bit kinder to those around you, because you have no idea what they're going through or what kind of things they've overcome to get to this point where they can feel comfortable asking for help. So I think that is a hard step to do, is to ask for help. So I don't want rude comments to deter anyone out there from asking for my help.
Throughout the day. And they just send me pictures of my daughter making a card picture with so much glitter.
Oh,
and that would capture so much glitter.
And that's going to come home and cause so much glitter all over your house.
Hope I found that off my dad.
Yeah.
And she has mine. So.
Yeah.
I'm listening to him like he's sending pictures of his.
So that noise you just heard was actually a notification coming through on my phone, which has been so inconvenient to have to use my own phone to record these. I used to have another extra phone, my daughter's old phone, that I would record with, and it died on me like a couple months ago. So I've been using my own phone to record with, and it's so annoying because every time somebody calls, it ruins the recording. If people text, you hear that noise. Anyway, I just had an iPhone donated to me, so I'm so thankful I'm not going to have to use my phone to record everything anymore.
Yes, I know. For a lot of school. Yeah, unless there's anything you know over here that's like. Can you just throw it?
You'd expect to see a lot of bugs in this room, right? There were none. Well, okay, not none. There were, I think, two, but she said that those ones came in when she brought a plant into her room, and she thinks it came in with that. But anyway, it was kind of odd that there were really no bugs or anything that I could see anyway. Oh, and do you like how resourceful I am? I'm just using what's around me to gather up some of these crumbs and other, I don't know, odds and ends, whatever they are on the floor, to throw away. She did have a broom in there, but I didn't want to go get it. So this worked just fine for me. So inevitably, somebody's going to ask what kind of shoes I'm wearing, because whenever you see the bottoms of these cute shoes, you have to know. So anyway, they are ALTRA shoes, ALTRA. And I actually have them linked in my video description. I think it's the very last item on there. So they're a little bit pricey. I would not spend this on myself. They were actually a gift from my daughter from last Christmas, but if you want to spend a little, I mean, they're worth it. I don't get me wrong. I think, buying a quality pair of shoes is great. So if you want to get some yourself, that is the link to it. But anyway, and also just a reminder, if you guys want anything from Amazon, even if you don't buy the thing that you click the link for, if you use any of those links that are in my video description and purchase anything on Amazon, I get a small commission from that. So that is one simple way you can support the channel. So if you buy stuff from Amazon anyway, may as well use one of those links and help me out a little bit. So thanks, guys. I'm so glad I brought my shop vac here because I don't think a regular vacuum, even with a hose, would have done very well with all the crumbs and everything that was on this. We would have had to empty that thing so many times. Love my shop vac.
So once we get this cleaned up, like what are the chances it's only taking me like she realized it. I have some I'm ready to take me out of like ready. Oh, yeah. I appreciate it. I was like, I need to follow you to that or I do you know what this was too? All those exact same goodness. It's like she's talking about it. It sure is.
So yes, I am sweeping the carpet. It was really nice that this carpet was flat enough. I think it's called Berber carpet. I don't remember, but anyway, it was very easy to sweep, which was nice to be able to gather all of this and throw it away rather than trying to vacuum it all up. There were so many stains on this carpet. I did not know how well my carpet cleaner was going to do with it. And you'll see me cleaning the carpets and you're going to think there's no way that's going to come out. And it took some effort, but you'll be amazed at how well these floors came out. Here comes a super speedy time lapse for those of you that enjoy that kind of thing. I really like it, so I thought someone else out there might like it too. So enjoy. So this video is of the other side of the bed, which the homeowner started working on while I started working on the bathroom. And then this is the closet that she has been working on, which looks so much better. Just a reminder of what it looked like before. There's a few clothes, just a few, but reduced it a lot. So she did great. And then this is just how we left it on the first day, just so you get an idea of how much we accomplished in one day and how I left it. So this is some of the laundry that I took to wash at the laundromat the next morning. This is only about half of it. I forgot to take a picture of all of it together. And then this is some of that she washed overnight. And here is that basket of just socks. And then well, this wasn't quite all of the laundry together, but this is what she was going through the next day and had already started sorting it. But we call this mount laundry. And then just a picture of just some of the stuff that she donated. So here's an up close of some of these stains that I was dealing with. So I'm sorry if this makes anybody dizzy, me kind of moving around and scrubbing the floor, but I just wanted you to see really up close what kind of stains we had on this floor. Looks pretty crappy, doesn't it? And it's not going to look much better after you see me do this carpet cleaning, but I did come back, it was like the next week, I think it was. Anyway, and I did the floors again, scrubbed them again, and anyway, you'll see at the end that it actually looks pretty decent. Super nasty water. I love it. Okay, here comes the after video. See? Turned out pretty good, except for that one big stain. So that dresser off to the left is what I cleaned on that last day, and then the other dresser that I don't have the footage of. It was so amazing, you guys. But this room turned out so great. Well, we've reached the end. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. Please go like this video. Leave a comment if you would. Ring that bell if you want to be notified of my any future videos. And then if you want to leave a super thanks, that's always appreciated. But as always, no pressure. So you guys are awesome. I am so looking forward to this collaboration. I'm going to go get packed and get ready because I got to be up to the airport in just a little while. I'm actually going to be sleeping there, which is not my favorite thing to do, but it's better than waking up in the middle of the night to go to the airport. So anyway, we will see you guys later.